Hey everyone, this is the tour of my dining room. As you can see, I have this kind of like, I don't know what color, blue, with maybe a country blue color here. As I walk over here, you see I have a large floor mirror. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it so you can see the whole entire thing. It's actually a floor mirror that we got from Z Gallery for about 400 bucks. I was not wanting to put that kind of money out, but the mirror is very nice. I'm going to go a little closer so you can see kind of like the texture on the side of the wood. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it. I don't even know how they went about doing that, but it's actually a nice mirror. And here you can see this is a wreath made from an old book. We call it like a book wreath. I learned how to make this from one of my favorite designers, Rebecca Robeson, who is my absolute favorite designer. I love the stuff that she does. I love her personality. And you can look her up. She has some fantastic stuff. Her name is Rebecca Robeson for Robeson Design. And she's out of San Diego, California. But I think this wreath came out pretty good. Since this is my first one, I put some little jewels in it. Some little beaded necklace I had that fell apart. And I just took and hot glued those little beads in the center of it. And just hung it on the mirror. And I know it kind of probably takes away from the mirror some, but I just put it there. I'm not crazy about it, but it's just something nice. Here down next to the mirror, I had some vases I gotten and a piece of pottery that my husband had gotten from his job. And when you see me go around my home, you'll see that I have a lot of different types of pottery because my husband works at a pottery place where they make pottery, and he's always bringing it home, and I'm inundated with it. So go around. Here you will see in this corner there's something needs to go there, but I don't know what. I had a vase there and I didn't quite like it. I'm going on to my table. Here you will see a picture frame, which I love, and I had it at Christmas time, and I just kept it there because I just love the picture frame on the table, and I love the actual picture that's in the frame, which is a card that I got from one of my good neighbors, Tiffany. And I just love it. I think I like everything that blings, and that card blinged, and so I put it in there, and I haven't taken it out, and nobody has come and asked me why do I have a Christmas card in my on my table. So anyway, I like having a frame there. Also, you will see here I have some kind of I don't even know because I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know what you call these different types of drink containers. But I love this. This came from my aunt's house, my elderly aunt's house, and she's probably had them for umpteen years, and now I have them. As you can see here, I have my place setting, and I believe, if I count right, probably about 10 layers of stuff here. You have this one placemat here, and then you have another here, then I have a charger and another charger, a plate, 2 napkins, a plate, another napkin, and this little bird, which I thought was very whimsical, very nice, little bird napkin rings. I don't keep them often. I mean, I change my napkin rings out. I just like the birds. I think they may stay for a little while. I probably will end up keeping them for a while. I caught those on sale for really cheap at Home Goods. Here you see, let me get a closer look at this because I thought this was really fantastic. These are coasters, and it has interiors design on it, as you can see. And I just kept it because I thought it was really nice. My husband's walking outside. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Anyway, I thought that was really nice since I like interior design, and I just stuck it there. I don't know. It didn't have nothing to do with this table. And then you can see candelabra that I got from a lady, an elderly lady. I paid probably 10 bucks for it, and I just like it. I like it. Then of course these little candle things. One of them is kind of crooked. I need to fix it. These are the battery operated candles. I just throw them in there. The candle holders I got from Kirkland's or somewhere like that. These chairs, I love these chairs. Very heavy duty. Paid some money, not a whole lot of money for them, at a furniture store here in North Carolina. I just liked them. This is my first time really having a pair of dining room chairs that I really like, and I've had them for a while, and they may, with all of the ornate, and it may look a little dated or whatever, but I just like them so much, I'm just going to keep using them until this style comes back. So if it is out of style, I don't know. And then of course I have this little tablecloth I got from Target. It has a little bit of stitching in it, a little detail in it I thought was really nice. Also, this is a rug I have under the table. It is a more of a what do you call it, like an Indian Apache kind of look, or Tuscany, I don't know. Anyway, I got this, and all the colors are beautiful, and I actually got it out of the model home here in my neighborhood where I live. I got a lot of stuff, and as I do more, you'll start to see some of the stuff that I got. As a matter of fact, this wall color I stole from, let me see if I can get a good picture of the wall color. The wall color I stole from the model. It's called Quietude. It was by Duron Paint, who is no longer in business here in North Carolina. I'm not sure where they are now, and if they're still, I think Sherwin-Williams bought them out or something like that. Just trying to get a good angle so you can kind of see the color. Here is a chandelier I paid 20 bucks for some year when I first moved in here, probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I like it. It's maybe starting to date itself, but guess what? I'm keeping it until it comes back. I'm not going to change it out. I mean, if push comes to shove and I get really desperate, I probably will just paint it to try to make it a little more modern or something. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I'll be changing forever, trying to keep up with the time. I try to stay transitional so I can kind of keep some of the stuff. Here is a chair I have here in the corner. I got that from Home Goods for I think $150. Just a pillow and a little bling bling pillow to put on there just to add some more color and texture to it. These drapes are one of my faves. If you can see these, they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Match perfectly with the color on the wall because I got these out of the model also. And as you can see up front, it has like a, I don't even know what to call all this stuff. I don't know the correct design term for it, but I love it because it does have the blues in there that match the colors of the wall, and it has like a I don't know, a bronzy color and a sheen to it. I just thought these were absolutely fabulous. I am sure I don't have them hung professionally, but they are really beautiful in this house. Here you will see, that's outside. You want to take a peek? That is my garden totem out there, and that's my front porch, and we'll do a little tour another time of that, but that garden totem is one of my favorite things. Here you will see, here as I go around, trying to do a panoramic, this is just a little decor I have at the front door, and here is my front door, which I am in love with my front door. This is my entire house is a craftsman style, and so a lot of the detail and custom is done in that with that design in mind. And on the outside of the door there is a frame hanging there. I refuse to cover these windows because I love them so much, and I'll show you the front door again when I do the outside house tour. At any rate, that's my front door, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. Just hung a little cross there. You know, you got to keep God first. And also, look, the cross for protection and that for protection too. I actually just have that because somebody gave it to me. We never ever use it. Not saying that we never will need it or whatever. I just have it. I probably should just get rid of it. But it's sitting there at the front door. If you go around here, I'm going to show you these. I'm going to try to give it, let me back up a little bit so you can see the whole entire thing. And I'll talk about the whole entire thing because I really love this buffet. And I put this on House and asked people for their input, and they said, yeah, way too much on there, but I don't care. I put what I like. At the end of the day, I'll ask your opinion, but then I'll do what I like. And so I like this. I'm not real crazy about the balls in the middle, but I do like it. As you can see, these lamps, now, these lamps are my absolute favorite. 1, because they are gorgeous, and 2, because I only paid 20 bucks for them. at a yard sale. And my sister was with me and we almost got into a cat fight over them, but I won because I asked first and I got them. Here is a buffet. It is I forget who it's made by, but it's a very expensive buffet. Probably would cost you $3,000 or $4,000. And we got it from, when I was in the resale business, my husband got it for $100. And so I have threatened to change the colors. It's like that whitewash kind of look. And I have threatened to change the colors and do all kinds of things to it to try to bring it more up to date, more modern, but I have not. And again, I'm just going to keep stuff like it is until I really get to the point I can't stand it and it's really starting to date or whatever. But I think it's transitional enough to leave it like that. And this rug, I had this rug from my townhouse before I moved here, and it don't match really in this room. I just put it under there because that piece of furniture is so heavy, number one, and I don't want to get an indent in my hardwood, so I just put it there. And of course I hid stuff underneath there. Please disregard that. But anyway, I didn't want to get an indent in the hardwood, so I put that rug under, and you see that does not match this at all, but it's in here. Oh well, it's just how I live. One of the things too I pride myself on is always being able to find stuff dirt cheap, of course. Oh yeah, what about my picture? I got this picture too when I first moved to the house. I paid probably $30 for it from Bed Bath & Beyond. We have a store where they send all their clearance and whatever stuff to this one particular store, and I always am able to find good things there. This right here, I went to an auction one night. A lady invited me to a public auction, and this is one of the things that was auctioned off was this margarita, this big margarita, or again, whatever kind of drink you put in this kind of cup. And I had all of these little things left over from Christmas, and I just threw all of it, and I had it in a bowl, and I was determined I was going to keep it on my dining room table. I had it in a crystal bowl on my dining room table, and it turned out really pretty. Anyway, I decided I would keep it there all year. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my house, so I left it there. It may be a big design no, but it's been here all year. One of my favorite things in this bowl, of course, I love it, like, again, everything that bling blings, but I have this bird I got from, as you can see, and he actually is supposed to hang from the tree like this. I got him from Home Goods year before last or whatever. I was supposed to be buying an ornament for a church function, you know, one of those things, bring your own ornament. And guess what? I bought myself one too. I bought one for the lady, whoever name got drawn or whatever. I bought that too. And he lives here in the bowl probably until Christmas time. I don't know. But this is where he'll be nesting for a while. And I don't know how long I'll keep this margarita bowl up here, but I just like it. Isn't it wonderful to, you know, create things like that? Again, these bowls, my boss gave me a gift certificate for Pier 1, and I went and bought these, picked them up, and just thought, I just like them. I like them. I'm going to get them. They were on sale for $3.99, so I just got them all in here. And this is where they live. And I got the bowl, of course. And I've seen this bowl. It's very popular, but I paid like probably $9.99. It's pretty large from Ross, my go-to store for sure. Here is a mirrored, or whatever they call it, crackled glass mirror container I bought from a yard sale. I probably paid $1 for it. And right here is what they call, gotta get the right name for it. It's a Scentsy burner, actually, which I am an independent consultant, and so if you're interested in purchasing any Scentsy, let me know, and in some of my future videos I'll probably talk a little bit more about Scentsy. But this particular, they call it the lampshade, and it is absolutely beautiful. But the thing is, they do not sell this one anymore. They're going to be discontinuing this, and it comes in different shades. I think like an off-white or white, this color, and maybe a gold color. And I just love this pop of orange, and I know this is probably not the most strategic place to put it from a design perspective, but I like it. So this concludes my tour of my dining room, and I will go around the rest of the house when it is clean, and I'll go from room by room, so stay tuned. This is where we're going to be heading into. And before we do that, maybe I can kind of go into the hallway here and kind of give you a sneak peek of, this is my linen closet, by the way. And the door is open, of course, because